The Halton Catholic Children's Education Foundation is a very important organization that helps students that are in need who experience poverty or are from families who struggle to support themselves. This organization helps in many ways, such as providing money from donors or kids who can't afford food, clothing, or school activities. I think you should check out the website and see how it works as well.
I'd been working with a family, and the child had a mild intellectual delay, and the people at her school were really concerned because the mom just didn't seem engaged at all, and she didn't have any trust in the school system, which is really hard if you've got a child with special needs. And on my second meeting with the family, the mom disclosed to me that they were facing eviction, and in fact they had been ordered to leave their home by the 23rd of December. As you can imagine, the mom was absolutely terrified because she had no idea what she was going to do because her family was facing homelessness. So I quickly worked out an application to the Halton Catholic Children's Education Foundation, and they very quickly cut a check, and we were able to deliver it to the landlord and to avoid homelessness for this family 2 days before Christmas. Now that in and of itself was great, but what it did for this family was absolutely incredible. The mom really started to develop trust in us, and she saw that we were interested and cared about her and her family. And she became more and more open to different types of services and supports. And the most wonderful part of this whole story is that once the child's home life was more stable, she was able to learn. And so this child with a mild intellectual delay is now working towards her high school diploma, which has, as you can imagine, has changed her life and her life trajectory incredibly.
Who are we as a Catholic community? And St. Paul tells us, whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers and sisters, that you do unto me. So I think who we are as a Catholic community is we are a people that help others when they are in need. And through the program, we were able to allow those children to belong in the community and participate in events and help with their self-esteem. They would not have been able to go to that camp in the summertime, and they would not have been able to go on that trip at the end of the year. So, it's just helping protect the dignity of the children too, and the families as well. So I think it was very helpful that way.
And it made such a difference in this child's life. He came out of his shell. He was able to communicate and socialize with his fellow students and just be a happier, more engaged child.
Thanks to the Halton Catholic Children's Education Foundation, many students have the opportunity to go on trips and have fun along with their friends. We are so grateful for this wonderful foundation.
This is something that is very necessary in our times, and it's gratifying to see the support that our community, our staff, our teachers, our students, and our families are able to offer to the foundation. We are very, very grateful.
I just wanted to share a card with you that I received from a parent addressed to St. Joan of Arc and the foundation. I can't find the words to express the gratitude I feel for everything that you have done. When it felt like the walls were caving in for my family, you were there to support us. St. Joan of Arc has been a safe haven for both my children, and more so my beautiful daughter this year. You are right when you say it takes a village to raise a child. And again, the picture on the front of this card is a hand helping one another, and what a good sign of God's love that is.